everybody, I got my Starlooks Starbox in, and it's much bigger than what I usually get. If you've been watching my videos, the boxes are usually the small little boxes, but this month, big, huge box. So let's tackle it. By the way, this month's box is worth $48, which is a little bit worth more than it usually is. If you're wondering about the subscription, it's $17 a month. Why do I say 17 when the site says 15? Because 17 is with tax. So you might not have to pay tax depending on where you are, but I know my subscription always comes out to $17. If you're in New York, that's how much it would be. It would be 17. Or if you have like 8% tax, that's what it'd be. Now you do get products only from the Starlooks brand. So the Starlooks Starbox only contains products from Starlooks. Just a few notes about their company. Their company does work with a wholesaler, so they pretty much go to the wholesaler, tell them what products they want, they slap their name on it, and it goes to you. So overall, some of the prices are a little bit inflated, and you can find these products much cheaper from other people that work with this company. I forgot what the company was exactly, but I know it's one of these wholesale companies. But either way, with that being said, the subscription box is always a value. It's individual products that are just not worth it. So with that perspective out of the way, we have the Starlooks Iridescent Loose Powder. And they say that this one's worth $21. And we got the full size, and I was really happy about this because I had my eye on an iridescent powder from MAC, and this kind of looked exactly like the one that I wanted. It was golden something, and again, see, because they work with the company, there's no real name, it's just a number. But either way, I've been very happy with their translucent powders. I've been using their clear one for a while, and this one is, I haven't even opened it yet, so we're going to see if this is good or not on camera. Opening it up. I have a feeling it'll be good because, like I said, the other one that I have in the, ooh, it's shimmery. Ooh, it's kind of sparkly. So it's really going to give you that golden look. So let's see. Wow, okay. So it's a little bit sheer, but it's definitely going to give you that nice bronze kissed look. I have a feeling that this will apply much better over a foundation or over a primer, because just dusting it on my dry hand is giving my hand just a slight tan look. So this product's definitely going to be need to applied wet or over something. But I could definitely see this maybe being put into like your foundation, like directly into it, or even into your BB cream, and I could see it making your face just a little bit bronzer, like a subtle bronzer. Definitely if you're a lighter skin tone. Now the next product we have is the eye pencil, and it simply says a Starlooks eye pencil. It didn't even tell me the color, so I have no idea what shade this is. I just know that it's green. I'm going to open this up and swatch it for you. Now they say that this pencil's worth $12. I have to tell you right now, their pencils are phenomenal. Lip liners, eyeliners, I've been such a fan. They're diamond liners or they're gem liners, whatever they're called. I've always been a fan of them because they apply so smoothly and they remind me of MAC. Like, they're so smooth and oh, just perfect. Oh, it's Exit to Eden. The name was covered. It's Exit to Eden. And it's a deep foresty green. Very smooth, not going to tug at your eyelid. And what I love about the Starlooks liners is you can blend them out. So you can do like a little bit of a smoky, you don't have to have the perfect precision line unless you want it, which is great. I love having options. Then the next item we have is the Starlooks makeup remover, and this is another full-size item, and they gave it to us. It's worth $15. It comes in a little spray bottle, which I think is convenient, and it's got, you know, your oil, you shake it up a little bit and combine them. It's gentle, clear away makeup remover. It says use shade well. Oh my god. It says shade well. It doesn't even say shake well. It says shade well. Do you guys see this? I can't deal with this right now. Somebody needs to use spell check. Starlooks, spell check is free. Please use it. So, you should shade well before you use shake well. Spray desired amount into cotton pad and gently wipe away over area that needs to be cleaned. Rinse with cool water. I don't know why that looks like it's spelled wrong. Rinse, R-I-N-C-E. I don't know. Either way, you know, I'm going to try this product out. I haven't tried it yet, but I do like the idea that it's in a spray bottle, so after I'm finished using it, I can refill it with, say, water or even something else that I may need, like for my hair or whatever, like something that I can reuse and recycle. And then last but not least, this is surprise! Starlook has partnered with Spa Towels to bring you a sample of the first ever moisturizing body lotion towelette. That's just way too much in one product. Don't let giant bottles of lotion clutter your beach bag. Giant bottles of lotion? You know, this is like one of those infomercials where you see the person and they're like trying to cut a tomato and they just completely forgot how to cut a tomato, so therefore you gotta buy that like fancy $100 knife just to cut a tomato. You know what I'm talking about? You guys, I know you know what I'm talking about. Or if you've seen an infomercial that's really similar. So this kind of reminds me of that. Like, don't you let giant bottles, you see a woman, she's got like a giant bottle of lotion. Don't let this giant bottle be in my beach bag. Thank you, Starlooks and Spa Towels, for saving me. You know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get dramatic, but it's a little bit much to the way they make it. Don't let giant bottles, you know. Instead, bring your spa towels and refresh and moisturize your skin anywhere, anytime, especially after a long day in the sun. And this was their little sample, and you get 20% off. This little cute code in here. So this goes on to say, congratulations, you're applying the newest, most luxurious, innovative, high-end makeup line available. I highly have to disagree. I mean, don't get me wrong, the quality is great, the items are pretty good, and it's a very affordable subscription if you'd like to try new products. However, it's definitely not the most high-end, innovative, luxurious. You know, I can name a lot of other brands that are luxurious. Chanel. You can't tell me that Starlooks is better than Chanel. Either way, I thought that this month was really good compared to a lot of months that we've seen in the past, even though the bottle spelled rinse wrong and it said shade instead of shake. You know, again, they really need to hire someone to really spell check these bottles. The face powder, the illuminating powder was great. The liner was great, and I can't wait to do an amazing makeup look with them. So, overall, 2 thumbs up, just even for those 2 items. Thank you so much for watching. Do you subscribe to Starlooks? Did you like this month's box? Let me know what you guys think. If you're not subscribed, you can check out the link below. Sign up if you want to, if this is something that appeals to you. As always, follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.